Aiko Satsuna here. We're back with Nier Automata because you know what? We're getting all of the special endings, and I'm stoked for this. And I realize my audio's not correctly on. There we go. That's better. Ah, I love this game. And okay, we beat the game and then started over in the last episode, only to find out that we get to play as 9S in this one. And so I kept all the plug-in ships. I'm still I think I'm on level 31 now. I have endings A, G, and U. G, U was the first one we got where we blew up on this ship as 2B and self-destructed and got an ending because we blew the ship to smithereens and sent the captain flying. And the G, I actually discovered on accident. I found that one starting in the last episode. I started the new game plus essentially, where you get to start playing as 9S, and I've done a couple of the main missions again because you're basically playing the game all over again, but as 9S. And I realized something, and I'm stoked for it. Those chests we couldn't open as 2B. One of the robots mentioned hacking for the door that we were trying to go into in it might have actually been last episode, or it was episode 2. And he said something about hacking, and we can hack as 9S, so we can hack into these chests as 9S. And I'm just so ready. Let's go. Load the save file. Yes. Wait, what's the exact time? No, don't. Nah, I don't care. I don't care. I'll find out when I save anyway. 15 minutes and 3 seconds. Or 15 hours and 3 minutes exactly is when I saved last. Wow. I like small stuff like that where it's just like, oh, dude, you saved at this exact time. It would have been cooler to be just straight up 15 hours, but I don't care. Okay, I can't wait to start using this for a little bit.
Operator to 9S. Transferring coordinate data for the location specified by Resistance Leader.
Nice, operator. You work fast.
Mindless chatter drains energy, 9S. Please keep your comments reserved for mission-related topics.
Yeah.
I kind of, you know what? I'm switching back to the other one because this one's a little too slow for me. Engine blade. This already has 420 to 504 versus, what do we have? 420 plus? 320 to... Whoa. I'm going to stick with Virtuous Contact because it's small means he does faster attacks with it. It followed the camera. I like that. I want to fight more enemies for a little bit and then get on with the main mission. Actually, I do like his combat style, but I still prefer 2D for the combat. One thing I need to find one of those chests, because like I mentioned, 9S can hack, which is absolutely perfect, because I remember one of the first chests I found that couldn't be opened. Oh, right. There we go. The long range is actually really nice, though. I do like how he throws all the weapons and then just hack into like any of the enemies. It makes me want really bad. I want to try one of them, so we might go up there and just test that out. Got it. Those are going to get more difficult. Paper attached to vehicle? Archive obtained.
Old world data, huh?
So aside from hacking, he basically only has the one attack, and I can only equip one weapon with him. So I do want to test it out real quick. I just want to see. Large swords. Equip. Is this for 2B? I do actually like that. It's not too slow. It's a little bit there. Okay, that was easy. Subjugate? Oh, we're subjugating it. Is that permanent, like until they die? Give me this. What? They're just gonna follow me forever. Ha! Dude. Okay, this isn't blue, which means I haven't got it yet. Maybe I did. Huh. Interesting. Hack the moose. That would have been hilarious. Subjugating them is awesome. There's what I want to test.
Have we seen these things before?
Enemy detected. Go. Show no mercy. Glory to machine life forms.
Whoa, they're speaking.
Can you aim at him? Crap, this is hard. Oh, snap. Never mind. Why is he so tough? Okay, screw it. That is ridiculous. That's a bit too much.
Plant life is claim most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
Ooh. I love it. Okay, so everything's already unlocked. That's nice.
You're from York. We've got a squad. Just remember that if you need anything, what can I help you with?
Do I want to sell anything? I literally never use these. We'll sell 13. 5, just for the heck of it. I want to get the achievement. Broken key. Unusable binding key. I'm going to sell 11. I'll sell 12 of these. There it is. Alright. That's all I wanted. I noticed it in the achievements. And I was like, yeah, why not? I'm close enough. Just needed a tiny bit more. Ha ha ha. I forgot that the desert is where you trip over everything.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Pretty sure there's one of the locked chests in here. At least somewhere in here. Machine core. Is that underground? Hold on. There's something there, but I don't care about it right now. Oh my gosh. Nothing? Alright. Okay, she's right over here.
Hey, our name's Jack. I hear you're Pligus. That means we
Looks like it.
wouldn't want to have anyone get. Don't go trying.
I'm gonna skip the dialogue since I've already done all this.
Who
can pretty
opens a
much
sealed
skip
gate
everything.
with explosives?
Except for
There's
actually,
gotta be an easier way,
I
right?
forgot. I need to check the dialogue because it's gonna have different stuff for him. Leveled up. The like side flip he does is really cool. I do like that.
This sand sure is slippery.
Holy crap, I missed this. Because a lot of the boxes that I opened in 2B's playthrough are already open. That means I gotta do more hunting. Detonate him. I don't care about follow me. All enemies need to die. Target him. Would you target the big guy already? Yes! No way. Do I get to subjugate him? Nope. Ah. He was one I was hopeful to subjugate. Okay. Worth a shot. I'm trying to see because I haven't been over here. Yeah, so I need to go through carefully with any and all dialogue. It's unique having 2B following me now, though, I will say that. Oh, actually, wait. That means I should be able to get chips.
Kill. Kill.
I will subjugate him. Or not. No! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oop. Oh, that didn't hit.
Die. Run. Run. Scary.
Ah.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target.
Is it? Oh. Okay, I want to explore a little bit more because there's a lot that I haven't seen of the desert, and I want to go through as much of it as I can. $67,000 experience in total. Woo! Level 32. Woohoo! It's beautiful. Let's slide down. Yeah. There we go. There's got to be something on like these rocks and stuff. I want to find another one of those chests out here. Oh yeah, it looks like I can maybe. Yes. Ah. There's nothing. Silver ore. There we go. Remote control? I don't want to do that. I got to hold it down. Dang it! I don't care. Detonate. That's right, self-destruct at my command. Look, a chest. See? It's not one of the ones I want, but that's okay. So, relics of the old world. Oh, wait. Hold on. What? Four-color pattern gray? A cardboard pod? It's a device used in the Gestalt project, makes use of vague aura. Oh, what? How did I not know about this? Dude, what? No, I didn't do that. It automatically kicked me out. I'm curious, I gotta see this. It's a little, I like the grimoire. I really do. Why does it kick me out immediately? I want to equip other things. Oh, we can't go that way? I want more stuff, man. I'm getting powerful. I love it. All right. These almost look like stones. But they're all like a perfect cylindrical thing. I'm gonna check up there real quick because I don't know if I have been up here. No, nothing. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm taking that off. I don't care for it. Key items. Remove. I have no support items. Alright, yeah, that was enough fun for a little bit.
Once,
Wait! I didn't mean. My dummy.
What's that?
So.
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
I wonder why they insisted on living in such large groups. Things must have been really dangerous around here, huh?
Negative. Living conditions were mandated by economic imbalance and a lack of space.
Man, humans sure are weird creatures.
I'm doing more looking around because I want to find.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Alright, I want it up there. I want to get whatever that is. I don't care. I'm playing for more story and I skipped. Dang. I didn't think about it. I was over here like, yeah, I've already seen all this stuff. No, I need to see what he says because the overall dialogue is going to be the same, but you get to see his thoughts, like when he's reviving 2B at the beginning. He's like, "Whoa, my pulse is like off the charts or something," and I'm over here like, "Okay, your pulse." Yes. Nope, nope, nope. No! Dang it. I got this. Come on. Okay, it changes. Mysterious lithograph. Oh, that's cheap. I'm looking before I go. Nothing. So they're all active?
You, not people. Run, run.
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
Hello, how are you? Nice weather today.
I'm getting a lot of heavier machine parts, like the machine cores and stuff, which is really, really nice. There might be something up there. Yep, there's that. And that.
Androids are scary. Scary. So kill. Why? 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 Soft. Scary. Cruel.
So it's good to hack them in large groups.
Everyone dead. You are false.
I gotta do this. Dang it!
way.
I wonder what makes them choose these words.
These are android bodies.
Hypothesis. They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here?
Unknown.
It's like they were gathered here.
Nothing else? Yeah, okay.
There it goes!
They don't give up. Run. Run. Must run.
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
Child. Child. Child.
What is this?
My love. My love.
Don't
I
listen
gotta
to them,
fight
2B.
Adam.
Together forever. Together forever. Carry me. Carry.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
Feed me. Love. 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 I'll get you for this.
Yeah!
Perfect. Got it. Perfect. Dang it, I ran right into that. Dang it. Oh, I still did it.
Kill the androids. Kill. Destroy. I love you. Kill. Hatred. Pain. Slaughter. This cannot continue. This cannot continue. This cannot continue. This cannot continue.
After I beat the game, like all the ending stuff,
This cannot continue.
I'm gonna play it again modded.
Cannot continue.
Because there's some pretty cool mods.
This cannot continue. This cannot continue. This cannot continue. This cannot continue. This cannot continue.
Where are my subtitles? Excuse me.
What's happening?
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
android?
No. This is a machine.
Androids, why fight? Sword, dodge, projectile, deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
He's a level 6. Everything else is a higher level. So he's going to be... So the bosses are going to be their normal level?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be easy. There we go. Android. Bleeding on the ground.
Is this really a machine? Damn it, not another one.
We gotta get out of here!
I wonder if I could have tried to hack him.
Come on! Through that hole!
I thought I was screwed for a moment.
It stopped. Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command. Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
Oh! I thought I had room. Oh, man.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
Hopefully.
I hear you kicked some tin cans. So I guess
That's it. Okay,
Hey,
I'm keeping an
welcome
eye on
back.
it.
Thanks for securing access to the... I know it isn't much, but please take this. Oh, and be sure to swing by... What can I help you with?
Short circuit a foe causing a fire. I have 2. Increase power of charge attacks. What's even the point? Hold Y. Counter an enemy attack to send back 10% of incoming damage. Avoid stagger after hits if HP is 70% or more. I'll take one of those. That sounds great. Down attack. And all the rest are auto. Yeah. Hello, welcome to the stream. I see someone has joined. Thank you for joining. Hope you're enjoying so far. We're playing the second playthrough of the game, which gives more information about the stuff that was going on in the first playthrough, because we finished it as 2B. We're now playing as 9S, and he has hacking abilities, so I'm able to open a lot of the secret chests and stuff.
Whew. I think we've earned a breather. Say 2B? I was hoping we could talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance?
All right, let's go back.
You got it.
That just makes it easier, because that's where I need to go next anyway, right?
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Okay, is it for me or for 2B? Wrong button. Oh. So there, I forgot to mention prior to your sortie, according to your analysis, equipment was lost when breaking into the abandoned factory. It's still there. I have marked its estimated location. Be sure to pick it up next time you're in the area. That is all. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Recapture Earth. I've read that one. It's sent to 2B as well. The scheduled correspondence for your members. If you have a problem, respond. If you don't have a problem, no response is needed. Supply trader. We received the new shipment of plug-in chips today, as well as other superior items that would love for the fine members of your how to test. Yeah, I just bought a few. Actually, is there anything for 2B? No. Same stuff. Let's go. I'm gonna try him. I want to see. That was not there before that I remember. Taunt up +2. I forget what that does. Hold up. Hijack boost. What? Enemies level +4? Taunt up. What does this do? Taunt raises a player. Oh, that's the only thing I don't like. Ooh, I can upgrade those. Fast cooldown. 5% chance of reviving with 20% HP upon death. After 6 seconds of not taking damage, restore 2.4 HP per second. Oh, I can upgrade these. I gotta do it. Okay, okay. I didn't realize how much stuff that I guess he comes with. Dang it. I need to go to the other roof, don't I? Because there were never enemies up here. He's not there. Yeah, so all the chests that I previously opened are still open. He's not there. What? Okay, get up. I know there was one. Where is it? Yes! I honestly can't wait to do this modded, because they had a lot of good stuff. And I want to equip it. They had some amazing looking outfits. I guess the dojo master's not here, so I'm pretty sure. Hey! Silver ore obtained. And then nothing. Where was it? It's in the abandoned city. I can't make that jump. No, do not go off the edge. I pressed backwards. Alright. Alright, back to the business camp. Okay, same text. I read really fast. Might as well. Might as well again. Yeah, I know we need stretched coils. It says unusable, but yeah, okay, so... Moldavite. Wow, fuse. For 4,000? There we go. Causing a fire for 3.5 seconds. Taunt is stupid. What else can I double up? Moving speed. Heck yes. 8%. Fast cooldown? %5 chance. I'll do it. Why not, right? I have the money. Auto heal 3.6%. It's a size 10 though. Increase attack power by 10%. Oh, bro. Oh, I have so many last stands. Last stand 3 by 20% if HP is 25% or less. Ah, that's freaking awesome. By 10%. Oh. Critical up 6%. %. Dude, this is the best. I know I have weapon attack ups. Weapon attack up by increase power of weapon-based attacks by 15%. That's sick. Might as well. Ton up. Raises player and enemy attack power by 280%. Basically, it's a don't get hit. Blocks melee attacks. I have the shield, right? Yeah, projectile attacks. Dang. Since I just used a bunch. Customize. Oh, that's how you do that? All chips. How big is this? I can actually fit it. Projectile attacks up. Okay, hold on. Equipped. Shockwave plus... You know what? We're going to remove everything. Damage dealt and received. I don't know how much I need that. Objectives, minimap, absolutely. Levels and HP, yes. I don't really need to know the cooldown time. I can just kind of guess, but it only takes off 2. XP gauge, I do want. Shockwave 2. That's okay, but I don't need it. Increased power of charge attacks. Reduce melee damage. That's a size 14. Avoid stagger after hits if HP is 70% or more. I do want this. Increases HP. We're definitely having that. After 6 seconds of not taking damage. Chance of reviving with 20% HP upon death. I do want movement speed up. I need that. Overclock. No. Hijack boost. Strengthen remotely controlled enemies. Okay, so what else do I want now? Critical rate by 8%. Critical hit rate. Oh, not the critical hit damage. That's actually good. That takes up too much space though. Increased power of charged attacks. We'll do that, why not? Take 15% damage less. No. Anything else that's small? I have room for 5. Slow time for 0.8 seconds after a perfect evade. Might as well. That's about all I can fit anyway. I had room for 5. Yeah, okay. Automatically healing. That's sick.
Operator to 9S.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
Increased melee damage, range damage. I really do like that. What's up, dudes? Hey, have you seen this? That's just like the best attack to use.
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground. So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042. Control has been assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153. Control has been assigned to 9S.
Combat data exchange requested.
Exchange accepted.
Proposal. Data should be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
Proposal accepted. Data will be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
And communication.
What? That's okay, that's new. It just froze for a second, and that scared the crap out of me.
They were found by the machines.
I want to see if
The
there's
machines
anything
called
new.
them treasures. Each treasure had a different shape. Each treasure had a different shape.
What are those?
What fun! Oh, what fun!
What the?
Well, this is weird.
Let's be happy together, together, together.
Wait, it shows something over there. What fun, what fun. Accept my love? Trap bracelet? Oh, okay. You've got mail. Oh, hello. None of them are attacking me, which is... I get these first and then talk to them. Throw down your weapons, surrender to love. Hey, hey. Oh, what fun, what fun. Let's be happy together, together, together. Okay.
This gate isn't going to open. Maybe there's another way around.
I feel like I have to trigger that, but I'm not sure. Because I did initially forget about it. Yeah, business here now.
Where does this corridor lead?
Wait, there's something up there. I remember that now. Everything's pre-opened by 2B. Break time.
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
Yep. Did I never unlock this?
Map data obtained from bunker. Data may be displayed from the system menu.
Map data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our satellite resolution isn't so hot. Hopefully they deploy some new satellites soon.
A general idea is good enough.
You don't let anything get in your way, do you?
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
Checking for items first. Aha! Dangers behind here, broken junk danger. That's right, yeah.
Let's dance! Let's dance! Let's play! Let's play! 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 Let's play! Let's sing! Let's sing! Let's play! 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 Let's play! Let's play!
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
Is there any way to hack it? Dang it! Worth a shot. Oops. That was easy.
What's this? Some kind of crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine life form. It is similar in structure to a plant cell.
A plant cell.
Alright, I don't see any items. Up we go!
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures.
Hold on. I just realized something. No, the wrong area. Whoops. Pod. I'm curious to see this one in action.
Hey, 2B.
Yes?
People who know me well usually call me Nines, so...
Oh.
So what do you think?
Of?
I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I'm good.
Oh. Alright.
Did you attack? Oh, I thought I had to beat them.
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
Evade range +2. This is where I think I need a hacker, but I'm not sure.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Oh, you can't hack her. Keep moving. Here we go.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. 2B!
Beautiful, beautiful. I must be beautiful.
Those look like... corpses.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They aren't dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right. This ends now.
Dang it. Crap!
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Dang it. Crap. I'm pretty sure if I get hit one more freaking time. Oh, thank goodness.
What do you think? I've accentuated my beauty with parts of my machine friends. I'm more beautiful than ever now. So, are you done with your love ring? Someone help!
Dang it.
Pod!
Affirmative.
Go!
Oh, please look at me. I want your eyes to look upon me alone. Simone, have I not become beautiful? Do these clothes make me look cute? Or do you like it if I walk like this? I still don't understand what it means to love someone, but I've made up my mind. I will do whatever it takes to capture his affection. Long ago, an old machine life form told me something. Beauty is what wins love. No. But what is beauty? After researching the old world, I finally learned the truth. Beauty is pretty skin, stylish accessories, looking one's best. I will become beautiful. I will do it for him. I once heard tell of a precious jewel far to the east. It was said to be located on a terribly dangerous mountain, but I did not care. I slipped on cliffs, fell onto rocks, but eventually I claimed the jewel. Blue stone. Brilliant blue, so beautiful. I lost many parts obtaining this jewel. I lost myself. But my wounds are badges. There's a rumor floating around among the other machine life form lately. Devour the body of an android to gain eternal beauty. Such nonsense. It is physically impossible to obtain beauty by consuming an android. But I tried anyway. I would try anything. I wanted to vomit, but I kept going. It tasted like oil. Not a moment passed where I didn't strive to become more beautiful, but he still won't look my way. I even tried to learn what is called a song. Songs can make someone have feelings for you. That's what they say, so I practiced every day, but he still won't look my way. I ate more androids. I even ate machine life forms, but he still won't look my way. He 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 won't look my way. And then over and over again. He still won't look my way. That's when I realize he cares not for jewels, or songs, or beauty, or appearance, or anything else. I cannot win his love. Why have I done this to myself? Meaningless. 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 I gaze into the mirror. In its reflection, I see only my meaningless. And so I scream. Someone, please look my way. Ooh, that's so much more story. Ah!
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime. I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
Yikes.
So,
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
I can't wait to beat this again and then go on to the next storyline, because there's another beat the game and find more story to this. I don't remember what this is. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, it's one of the boxes, right? Auto heal. Nice. That's another one. Here we go. Let's do it. Yes! Demon items obtained. You obtained a weapon, Demon's Cry? I gotta know. Interesting. I do know about a special secret ending. And I do know that there's more to this story than meets the eye. And I'm stoked to get deep into this. Look, more items. You leave the area and she's like, hey, you want more? Here you go. $10,000 gold. Borderline useless, but I'll take it. Actually, no, it's not, because I can upgrade the plug-in chips. Ha 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 ha. Can I jump over this? No.
Hostiles!
I am not hostile.
Huh?
You defeated Broken Machine. You saved us.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you. Come to our village.
It could be a trap. Still, We should at least head over there and gather data, right?
Another drop bracelet.
This way. This way. This way. This way. This way. This way.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh.
The only thing I don't know is when was 2B created? And 9S.
So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
Come on, give me the item. You know what? Whatever, I don't care. I tried it like 3 times, I'm not doing it again. Melee defense up.
Brother? Why do we have to wear undergarments? It's such a hassle.
What?
The records claim humans covered their crotches as they went about their business. Revealing one's genitals was seen as problematic. So just be quiet and wear them already.
Okay, but why are we eating this plant matter? Machines don't need to eat things like this.
This is a type of fruit. Our data suggests that mankind gained great intelligence from consuming fruit. So quit
That's a
griping and eat
biblical
it already.
reference.
All right, if that's what you want.
Tree
But
of
once we're
knowledge of good and
done,
evil.
can we play together for a bit?
Fine.
Oh, great. Then I'll eat lots of fruit.
He was more interesting than I thought. Because I am stupid confident that that was not a thing.
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B!
I understand. Well, anyway,
Yep.
those who reside, look around for yourself.
Filter. Alright. I don't want a quick save, I want to save. Nope. Wait, yes.
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
Thanks, buddy.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact. I have something important to discuss with you today.
What is it?
Just a
Our
fighting
maintenance
grandma
team
that
filed
shoots
a
bullets.
complaint about how you treat your flight unit. They requested that you cease making unauthorized modifications.
Well, I kinda had to. There's so much excess data sent to me from the satellite, it's delaying aim correction.
If you have a rebuttal, you need to discuss it with maintenance. Fight it out if you must. Operator 210 out.
Jeez. My operator's more prone to violence than I thought.
Wait a second. Get up. What's up here? Or I thought it was. Huh. I love finding more out about the story. In we go. Let me guess. Yeah. Yep. Oil materials. Viscous oil. You climb. So there is more to there. And I know that there's this. There we go. What did we get? I already have several. Come on, man. Pascal's village. The manager's request. Is that what I think it is? Active quests. The door to the storage room was shut tight. Yeah, thanks. Oh, I know what damn it, dude. Let me select the smaller one first, don't I? Let's see. Shoot. Optimize, equipped, no, all. There was something down here. I got like a 4 or a 5. Relay items if defeated by hacking. It was like a melee defense 2, no. It was a bigger one. Okay, what do I have? Weapon attack up, shockwave 2, melee defense 4. Overclock. No. What did I get? It was like a 10 or a 12 or something. No. That's not it. No. I might use that. Yeah. Okay, I have 11 left. Excuse me. We'll do that. Turn invincible for 1 second after taking damage.
Well, what do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Zoom. Zap a hacked foe to emit a 10-minute blast and stun them for 3 seconds. Oh, 10 meter. I was like, 10 minute, what? Who's texted me? Of course, there's another freaking package at the door. I'll be right back. Okay. Back to game. Dang, they sell for 15,000 now. Part of this. I'll sell 4 just for now. Get back to some good money. Dang it. 180 to 324. Engine Blade. Is that a Final Fantasy reference? I mean, they're both made by Square Enix, right? Blade used by a royal family. That goes way up. What do I have right now? Oh man, I need pristine cable, machine torso, and memory alloy. Dang. Yeah. Would you talk? Yep, not gonna happen, guess not.
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
What's that noise?
Where in the world did 2B just go?
Operator to 9S. Emergency transmission incoming. We've detected a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. It seems to be accompanied by a large number of machine life forms. All Yorha members are ordered to engage at once.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
Get off. Just for the heck of it.
Operator 210 here. Do you read me? Operator to 9S. I have bad news and I have good news. Bad first. We've confirmed the presence of 2 Goliath-class heavy weapon enemies.
2 of them?
Now, the good news. We've used your previous Goliath combat data to analyze the enemy. And it seems we have identified a weakness. Command has modified a firing unit based on this new intel. It's been installed on a pair of flight units that are heading your way.
That's Yorha R&D for you.
Check your map data. Operator out.
Thanks, Operator. 2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just sent the coordinates, so let's get going.
On it.
We probably shouldn't get near that guy's feet. Yeah, no. Let's find another route. The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
Which building is it again? Now I'm confused. I thought it was this one, but... Clear that it's not. I don't remember. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. Or not. Can't get past that. That's so stupid. was like, where is it? Because I don't see it. I was in the wrong area.
Damn it! 2B! Displaying data on central wiring hub.
Thank goodness. Got him. Goodness gracious. Got him, yes. I almost died to that. Level 35.
Let's get to those flight units while we can.
Enemy anti-air defenses are on patrol at higher altitudes. A low-altitude approach is recommended.
Got it, thanks.
That was easy.
Target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Look out! It's recharging!
They don't realize like how human they are. They may be
Enemy
androids,
vibrations
but
are
they're,
growing
like,
in intensity.
super.
It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
What the...
Unbelievable. The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
I gotta know if there's more to this stuff.
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine lifeforms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers. Glory to mankind.
I used Command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground. Like, way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
What, those? Oh, goodness gracious. These guys to go down. I don't really feel like it.
What is this?
Analysis. It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a huge cavern beneath the city?
There's so many.
That's a weird looking enemy.
There's so many. There's more?
The ground is caved in. There must have been a hollow down there this whole time.
Okay, that's right. I couldn't remember if there was something there.
This hallway looks pretty old. Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
What is this place?
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
Are they dead?
2B, look!
Destroyed alien motherships.
Welcome to the graveyard of our creators.
You.
2B, look out!
My name is Adam. The ape. Aren't you quite the pair? Perhaps we can discuss our current situation. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us. The machines.
Wiped out?
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us. But the humans on the moon? Now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction in this.
Are you insane? We'd never do that! Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
Well, I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens.
Easy.
Time grows short. This year, this is the fate that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we?
They're gone.
The aliens were already dead.
What?
Yeah.
There's
We
a
better
box
get back
here,
to the
isn't there?
bunker.
Maybe not.
Back this way again? What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Yeah.
2B, this is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to fill me in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago, but I didn't know they'd finally got it working. Anyway, I'll mark the positional data on the map.
Hey, how's it hang?
You again.
Your commander told me to build an. Oh, and I got the stupid. I've known the commander for a while. Next time you see her.
So this has a transporter now, huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to attack, and they're expensive to operate, too.
I shouldn't just skip
I
some
killed
of this.
my father. I killed my mother. And in his hand, he coldly gripped both the joy of growing up and the agony of being alone.
That concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time. The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one. Of course. Your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions. Understood.
Mail, yay.
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins. Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
I got so much stuff. And right now I think I'm gonna just keep it all. Schedule of course such as zero members here if you do not. We would not particularly mind if you sent a response, as it is possible we might be able to use whatever bit of information you have, no matter how small, for future missions. Of course, it's also possible we might not be able to use it. Okay, that was...
Man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
We don't get to choose our assignments. And you should work on keeping your opinions in check. Yorha aren't allowed to be emotional, remember?
I think some of us are better at that than others. Speaking of emotion, those Adam and Eve units sure seemed less than logical.
I'm heading to the transporter.
Fine.
We need to go to the resistance camp anyway, right? I can't remember.
These places look familiar. One looks like the amusement park, one looks like the desert, and one looks like the forest. Let's keep our eyes open next time we're in any of those areas.
Shoot. I bet... Oh, you know what? Hold on. I bet he unlocks it for us. Find a box that makes use of the manager's request. We need to go to that.
Sector 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
To be here.
The monitoring signal from the new access point has gone silent. I'm sending you the positional data. Please investigate the site as soon as possible.
Understood.
Got it. What do you have? Stamp card. If you collect all the stamps, you win a free prize. Music producer, search high and low, just between you and me. I hear the prizes are more than just free, they're deluxe. Interesting. Here's one.
Stamp discovered. It is advisable to recover as many of these collectible items as possible. Proposal. Imprint the stamp upon the card.
You're taking this pretty seriously.
Welcome. Oh, hello. How do we get over there? I think I remember. For now, I need to find these others. Oops. Trap bracelet again. Dang it. Copper ore. I guess you want a dumb stamp, huh? Fine. Stamp it with my tears. So I do have to talk to them. Dang it. Not you. Stop it!
Hold on. This is one of the places in that Resistance member's photographs.
Perfect.
Better record the coordinates.
Okay. Wow, there's way more to this. I should have come back here. I don't think I ever did.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Juliet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo. Juliet.
Not fully sure.
Oh, Romeo.
Call thy numbers,
Juliet.
and I shall take thy life.
I shall make thee a good potato. I shall make thee taste death. Destroy. Oh, I'll kill thee. Die. I'll tear the shit out of thee. Be gone from me to thy depressive off.
What?
My Romeos are no more. I have slain them each and all.
What in the world?
I must join them anon.
What?
Well, I suppose this marks the end. Please watch your step as you exit. If you want to have your card stamped, please come this way. Right then.
Okay, that was just bizarre. Spectacular performance? Romeo and Juliet's, now there are none. Wait, it's all starting to make sense now. The old world, I believe it's a cruelty of any kind. I see this play everyone's talking about. I haven't been deep in the mood for anything before. I'm going to hunt and tell all my friends. Play doesn't make any sense at all. Yeah, no thank you. Someone gets it. Beat solve. That'll be useful. Stamp collecting. It still says there's one. Is it down here?
Stamp discovered inside enemy body. Proposal. Destroy the enemy and imprint the stamp upon the card.
Why the heck is there a stamp inside a machine?
Why are there so many of you? Dude, you guys are so much more powerful. you stop pushing them this way? This is crazy. Good gosh, you guys are so powerful. Good gosh. That was something else. Although his ability really works well for that. Another drab bracelet. What? Well, I was there underground, and it said it was there, but I didn't see anybody. So there's no mission there. just really don't have anything. Why does it say there's something right here then? Okay.
Is this the music box she was looking for? Man, this thing is all rusted over.
Look, a corpse.
You think the box belonged to her? Poor girl died a long time ago by the looks of it.
Let's bring this back to her friend.
Ah. Actually, hold on. It says there's one over here. Stamp. Alright. So I do need to talk to them. Okay. Can't talk to him. Hold on. Or, dang it. Stinking drab bracelet. Tattered pamphlet. There it is. Or
Stamp discovered. Proposal. Imprint the stamp upon the card.
junk disappear again, huh? Dang it. Shattered earring.
Stamp discovered. Alert. All stamps have been obtained. Proposal. Return to the entrance and secure the promised deluxe prize.
Deluxe? We'll see.
bracelet. I mean, it's basically free money. Something to put in your own. Deluxe prize coming up coming in any time. Not bad. Precious earring, broken circuit, large recovery, fast cooldown, 3 chip, 5,000 gold, and 1,500, 1,100 XP. I mean, I almost said 1,500. 2 more items out here. What's the main mission? Is this the resistance camp? It's Pascal's village. Where's the resistance camp? Desert supply trader. So it's directly behind me, okay. I mean, it was like, hold on. I can easily get lost. Let's see, with the worker should be able to play the groups. Bring the box to me now, I can find the concentrator more again. I'll be back from now on. Ooh, yay! Dang it, I didn't mean to do a quick save. It's really got me wondering what's back here now. What's wrong? Maybe I can help you. from the bunker, right? Well, it turns out I have some packages that need transporting, but I can't get them out of storage. One of the superiors was in charge of it, but now I have to do it, and there's so much stuff that I can't possibly move it. She's gonna have my head for this. I gotta get the packages for the transport out of there. Think you can get the goods for me? Sure. Oh. I was like, where are you
Marking
going?
objects likely to be the targeted packages.
I can't get them out like this. Ugh. Better make a path first.
Oh, crap. Hold on. Would you let me talk to the damn guy? Stop it. Move. I don't think we can jump. I didn't try, now that I think about it. Oh, that was not worth it. Well, now what? Yeah, let's try this a freaking again. Okay, let me take a closer look at this because this is one of those stupid puzzles. Aha! I could have got both. I just realized now.
Okay, that should be all of the packages.
I'll take it up with my superior. Here's a little something for your trouble. Not bad. Wrestle clamp, evade range 3. Ooh. Alright, now I need to find the missing guy. Impact bracer. Card in this column, 3 numbers. I wonder if it's a set of coordinates, target point maybe, or a hidden location. No way to tell, I'll add them to the map regardless. Get on. Wait, ooh, can I talk to you? What are you gonna say? All clear to the right, all clear to the left, nothing to report to the right today. Can be equipped on your head. Yes, Pascal's village. Desert camp. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do this.
Oh, those machines cost.
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can. Yes, 2B? Yes, 2B?
Pascal,
Yes,
aside from this village,
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly
You mean that singing?
Oh, and of course there's the Forest Kingdom.
Forest Kingdom?
Yes, there's a group of them. They're quite
Where is it?
northeast. You should be if you go, however.
This...
Interesting. Okay. Double checking. Custom marker is over by the desert camp. Interesting.
So if we use those numbers from the resistance camp as coordinates, yeah, we're pretty much standing right on top of whatever they're pointing to.
Nine S.
Kill, avenge, kill all who stand in our way. Androids will pay all of you. Kill all of you. Kill.
just heal? Dang it! What in the world? He's healing. Got it. Ugh.
Pod, analyze this machine.
Huh? What for?
Call it professional curiosity.
Analysis. This machine lifeform's comrades were destroyed. Driven by that grudge, it lured a resistance member to this location. It then proceeded to destroy him.
Are you saying this thing wanted revenge?
Oh, come on now. That concept is far too complex for a machine. This corpse. I wonder if it's the resistance member we're looking for. Let's check his memory. Seems this one came here looking for revenge as well.
I guess the weaker one lost.
Memory chip in man's journal. I'm guessing it's right back at the resistance camp. Which is... I always get lost here. Yeah, it's back at the resistance camp.
I really hate this. I'm going to feel terrible telling that woman what happened to her friend.
It's the truth. She has to know.
No matter what that truth actually is.
No, not the book. Dang it. I pressed it way too fast. Ah. That was not good. Come on. Is my bike not working? What the heck? It is. Okay. There it is. No, I don't want to be here. Resistance camp. Yes. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. I forgot bunker's the first one. Okay. And I want to kill everything. It's not, come on, man. That's look what we have. Okay. Come check everything. Actually, I can just, hold on. Go to sell. Auto heal 3. Does he? They have a max HP 1. Does he have any auto heals? If I buy 4 of these, I can make a 3. If I buy 8, I can make a 4, which means I need 16 to create a 5. I need the smaller one first. Everything else is 12? No, why did it do that? Oh, okay, that's why. Increase max HP by 30%. That's pretty good. What is it though? Hold on, I'm gonna check while I'm here. It is a 17. Weapon attack, definitely that in keeping. If I remove that, I can do the health, but I need defense. Why do I have this? Deadly heal, auto heal 2 and 3. I wonder if she sells any auto heals. Sound data 2, unlock more background music on the jukebox. Amazing soundtracks? Interesting. She does not though. Dang it. I have a memory alloy. Interesting. I need a meteorite shard. Alright, I've been streaming for 3.5 hours almost. I think I'll go until 3 o'clock. Maybe 4. Alright, let's go. Long range attacks are definitely awesome. Which means I might be able to do the parade thing. No, that's not the mission. What is the mission? Thanks. Oh, right.
Say,
email.
2B,
What?
when do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
9S works just fine.
Well, yeah, but... This must be the commercial structure Pascal was talking about. The records say it was once a facility known as a shopping center.
No getting through here.
Maybe there's some kind of mechanism we could engage? If we were human, we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More meaningless conjecture.
You're so serious, 2B. You know that?
Alert. Multiple machine life forms detected above our position.
All hail the Forest King. All hail the Forest King.
Who the heck is the Forest King?
You're getting distracted.
Well, what do you expect? I'm a scanner. Combat was never meant to be my forte.
All hail the Forest King.
Check this guy. He's just running away.
Where is he? Oh, hey. There he is.
It's going to explode! Huh? Hey, where am I?
What's that?
Hey there, guys. What's up?
This thing's weird, 2B. Let's kill it.
Wait, what? No. Good idea. No!
Okay, what was that?
Yeah, we're going.
Looks like the forest is just ahead.
Aim for the enemy androids. Engage battle mode. Now fight for your king.
Here they come. Better keep your
Good
guard up.
gosh.
I'm aware of how to fight. You just be careful.
I will, 2B.
$256 years ago. Yes. More story.
This forest we are stationed in. It is hot, humid, unhygienic, a punishing hell for machine life forms. None should have to live in such a place. I have decided. I shall make this our kingdom and declare our independence. What's a kingdom? Well, it's sort of like a large house. And inside this house, all our people live together as family. Family. I suppose a family might be good. Yeah, families are good.
Oh, what?
These machines.
They were talking about a king, right? I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look.
Don't let up.
This place looks familiar. Oh, right. It's from that woman's photograph. I'll be sure to get her the coordinates.
Here it is. You know what? I'm just gonna call it done. I was gonna get through this part, but I admit that I am exhausted. Oh my gosh, there's so much more to this. I basically found out how to get the main endings, and that's about it. And man, I am stoked to do more of this, because this is incredible. But right now, I'm just exhausted. And I'm really hungry, actually. I'm really hungry. I thought I had a message for a second. I do not. I just did. I am all set. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, put in the chat, in the comments and stuff. Let me know what you want to see me do. In this game, in other games, I am definitely going to play this game again to double over the information because there's a lot to process. And when I do that, I'm going to use mods. Not like cheat mods. I might use some that allow me to level up a little faster if I can find any. But other than that, just so I can breeze through it a little better, find out more information, I'm going to try and do all the side quests in that kind of playthrough. If you're watching on Twitch, check out my YouTube channel. All of my Twitch streams go to YouTube. I export them over there if you want to watch me play Poppy Playtime or Final Fantasy 15, etc. And it's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see and what you want to see me do and whatnot. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Aiko Satsuna out.